Well, my friends, it is officially the first day of the new year, 2023, and I will be doing a true love reading for all signs of Libra, all zodiac signs of Libra, which this is a general read because, you know, it is a collective read, and not everything is going to resonate with you. So I want you to take what resonates and leave the rest of that shit right here. I'll just like sweep it up somewhere for you, okay? When I begin my readings, I like to cleanse myself of energy and the space around me of energy. So, you know, also my cards, that way, hold on just a minute. No one, you know, your reading doesn't pick up the energy from the previous reading. And I do these free every month at least. I'm gonna try to do it a little more frequently, but you know, I work full-time as well during the day, nurse by day, intuitive tarot reader by night. So once I get my schedule lined out and everything kind of shifted into place, then I will start doing them more routinely. And I will try to put on there ahead of time before I do a live, because I also go on live, and my people in the live chat will ask me a question, and I will give them a small mini reading, you know, for some advice and guidance. All right. So now I am going to start cleansing all of this energy that I have had on me and that may be lingering on my cards right now. Okay. Oh, great Creator, I come before you with an open heart. I ask that you hear me, and I thank you for this sacred plant. And as I respectfully light this sacred plant, I humbly call upon its spirit. This is sage, by the way. And as the sacred smoke touches my body, I ask that it cleanse my mind, body, and spirit. As the sacred smoke fills the room, I ask that it purify, protect, and bless this space. And as the sacred smoke rises, I ask that it block and take away all negativity, fears, attachments, or dark entities, because they ain't welcome here. And as the sacred smoke leaves, we are asking that love, light, joy, peace, abundance, and prosperity take its place. So it shall be, and so it is. The true love spread that I'm doing today for our zodiac signs is a 6-card spread. It's fairly detailed. Let me turn that music down. Okay, better. Now I don't have to yell. It is a 6-card spread, which I do ask for clarification, so I don't really have a generalized time limit or an average time that I end my readings. It's just whatever I am given, how long it takes me to understand the message that's coming through, and what all our divine creator and the divine angels, archangels, and ascended masters have to tell you about your true love. Okay. We ask for protection from the divine white light, that all angels and archangels may block any dark entities and protect us from any negative or dark energies. And so it shall be. Okay. So, which one am I feeling? Okay, I think I'm going to do your 6 cards. I'm going to spread them out with this deck, and then I will use my other 2 decks for clarification if we need it. Okay? So my Libra friends, we are going to call on my spirit team, including the Divine Creator, Divine Spirit, Source, Ascended Masters, Angels, and Archangels that will do the best for us in this situation when reading the True Love Tarot of all our Libra friends. All our Libra zodiac signs. What does love have in store for the first week of January 2023? Can y'all believe that it's already 2023? That's insane. Calling upon my spirit team, please. Can you please give us insight into the true love reading for all of our Libra signs? True love reading, please. Card number 1 will represent your feelings on the relationship and the energies surrounding you. Please, can you give us some clarity and insight into Libra and the energies surrounding Libra and their feelings related to their love situation? Ooh. Okay. I think we're going to put these back. It's like half the deck came out. I think that was an accident. Reshuffle. Give us guidance and insight into this true love reading for Libras. Please tell us, can you please give us clarity on card number 1? This is Libra's feelings and emotions and energies about their current love relationship. Energy, thank you. I think that's it. I'm going to draw all of them, and once I get all 6 or however many cards, because see, you just got 3 for your energies and where you stand in the relationship. So once I draw all 6 positions and they give me what cards they want me to read, I will then go on to read them to you, okay? Please, can you give us card number 2? This is the current energies, emotions, and feelings that Libra's partner has at this time. Thank you. Okay, you got 2 for that one. 2 for the price of 1. Okay. Now we're going to go on to card number 3, which is the card that shows what has brought you together, what binds you together, what keeps you together about one another or within your relationship. So please, Divine Creator, Spirit Team, can you give us insight and guidance into what binds, thank you, Libra and their current partner together? Okay. We've got that. Make sure I didn't drop any more. Okay. All right. Now we are going to go to card number 4. Card number 4 is the strengths or qualities in your relationship that help it to flourish and that make it successful. So please, can we get clarification about Libra and their current partner on, finish that one up, hold on. Libra and their current partner, what are their strengths and qualities, maybe characteristics that help this relationship flourish, please? Strengths, qualities, and characteristics that help Libra and their current partner's relationship flourish. Here we go. Can you give us card number 4 to represent strengths in the relationship? Thank you. Y'all got a big reading, Libras. Yeah, you got 3 again. 333. Isn't that an angel number? I do say. Okay. Thank you. Okay, can you please give us card number 5, which is going to represent weaknesses or things that you both need to work on within your relationship. Please, can you give us card number 5 to represent weaknesses and what they both need to work on? Thank you. And last but not least, we have card number 6. Card number 6 is going to represent your true love card. And this card is the card that means these things have to be addressed. Whatever situation is put in front of me on position 6, these are things that need to be immediately addressed within your relationship before it can grow any further. Okay, so let's see. Card number 6, can you please give us insight and clarity into what it is that needs to be addressed in this, as soon as I said addressed. Okay, and it gave me about 15. Like, what the hell is going on? Guys, now let's see. It really gave me 6 for the 6th position. Strange numbers. Might want to look out for the angel number 333. Okay, so give me a minute. I'm going to look over them, and I will tell you what I see as I see it. Okay, Libra. So in your current energy right now, you may be feeling a little bit confused because you received the Moon card. And with this card, it's kind of a card of confusion, of secrets, of things that are hidden from you. Like, everything is not clear, so you can't really see what's going on, but you know something is going on within your unconscious mind. Something that you are not aware of. But it's telling you to trust your instincts on this and see past the illusions that may be clouding your mind with your love relationship. You could be experiencing some mood swings or like some insecurities that are latent that you didn't even know you had, ones that were lying deep down, dormant. Or you could be feeling really unstable right now. And if you are waiting for an answer, then be prepared to wait, because you're not going to get clarity on it. Okay? You could also be associated with a Pisces. Yeah. Pisces could be your partner's sign or someone around you's sign, maybe. Yeah, but trust your instincts on that. And then also, so you're feeling a little confused and having a little bit of procrastination, maybe some lack of progress with the Page of Pentacles in the first position. Let's see. You may need a moment to clear your mind. Just like I said, the Moon is keeping it cloudy right now. Maybe some illusions, maybe some mood swings. That way, that's clouding your mind and you're unable to really critically think through situations. You're more using your emotions is what I'm getting when related to your relationship and your love life. So you're going to need to take a moment to clear your mind. I don't know if you practice mindfulness or meditation. That has been really helpful with me in situations even this past year that I've had to deal with that I was pretty disillusioned about a few things. We're human. But it really helped me to ground myself and center myself with my meditation and mindfulness. Okay? You may be feeling overwhelmed with this Page of Pentacles. Yeah. You could be sick of just like the same monotony of daily life. Like every day you wake up, you get dressed, you go to work, blah, 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 blah. You may be getting really bored of this or just completely sick of it. But be careful, because you can be careful and narrow your focus in on whatever it is that is important that you are needing to do, because you can be easily drawn away from important tasks right now due to your mindset. Okay? Yeah, you could have that procrastination going on. I am so familiar with that. Let's see. But anyway, with the Page of Pentacles, our Divine Creator is wanting you to know not to make any rash decisions or any really quick decisions, but to sit there and to, yeah, don't make any quick decisions when it comes to relationship and finances, because you might regret it, okay? Don't make anything, no hasty decisions, okay? You may be involved with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see. Okay, and then after that, you have the Ten of Wands in the upright position. It is like a card of, it depicts a man or a woman, a person that is carrying a big bundle of 10 wands. I mean, these things are huge. And you can tell on the card that he is just so exhausted and so tired and overloaded. You know, and that's basically what the Ten of Wands represents, is someone that loves to be depended on and is happy to help others, but will put others before themselves and then fail to take care of themselves. So right now, what I believe is that you might have taken on some extra responsibilities, consciously or unconsciously, within this relationship, Libra, and now you're feeling a little burnout. Yeah. Yeah. But you know that all of this blood, sweat, and tears and all of the investments you have put into this relationship are all about to pay out. Okay? So it is a good card of, you know, encouraging you that you are almost there. You're right there. Okay? So don't give up, because I know you're exhausted. Maybe ask someone for help within the relationship. I don't know if you have children, if you work, whatever is going on. Just daily life is stressful enough, you know, just being human. But you're almost there, Libra, so don't give up, okay? But do be careful about making any rash decisions at this time. Due to your mindset, your mood swings, you know, you may have some insecurities that are popping up after 20 years that you didn't even know you had. That was my exact situation not too long ago. I was like, where the hell is this coming from? But yeah, and if you're waiting for someone to answer an important question, you're just going to have to continue to wait, because there will not be clarity on this right now with the Moon card into play. Really work on your intuition as well. Yeah, trust your instincts to see past the illusions or where you may be disillusioned in your relationship. And don't lack in progress reaching your goals just because you are getting bored of the same boring, monotonous daily life, okay? Try to keep that ambition and that drive towards your goals, because, you know, if you don't, you're going to be drawn to other areas and you're not even going to get it done. And then you're going to feel even more overwhelmed. So step back and give yourself a moment to clear your mind, okay, when it comes to whatever it is going on, whatever goals you got going on in this relationship, okay? Let me get a little clarification on how your partner may be feeling. I mean, how you may be feeling in this relationship, please. Please, can you give us some clarity on how Libra is feeling within the relationship? Help us understand this Ten of Wands, please. Thank you. Okay, so 4 cards to clarify. Let me make you a quick sentence that I see out of this. Right now you feel overburdened or overly stressed and exhausted because you're shedding and letting go of people and things that are old and no longer serve you. Okay? any possessions or issues that you might have as well, because here you received the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, sorry. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Yeah. You may be being overly generous, and it's burning you out. You know, if you're having to work extra because you are sharing extra or being very generous with your finances, you may want to take a step back and really think clearly about this, okay? And continue to shed those things that no longer serve you. Let's see. Yeah, it says you're giving gifts, generosity, charity, donations, money to either your community or to assist and support someone. But you have a lot of kindness in your heart, and so you are sharing whatever wealth and prosperity you have right now. But don't let it, don't let it burn you out, basically. Because from what I'm seeing is you're letting go of your possessions or issues, and you're being very generous and sharing, but overall it's burning you out. I don't know if you're working extra hours. I don't know if you're just giving up being generous with your time or your family. Whatever it is, maybe take a step back and get some clarity on that within yourself, with your intuition, okay? And then we have unexpected changes and some kind of financial situation or a disaster that's headed your way. It could be bankruptcy or some kind of really big loss, because we got the Ten of Pentacles, which is like big time money, you know, inherited money from your family, and happiness and stability, and it's reversed. So with this, there could be some big unexpected changes. Oh, excuse me, maybe even a disaster ahead of you guys. So yeah, you got three pentacle cards here, and then the Devil. Don't freak out. The Devil sometimes represents our desires. It could be like extreme sexual desires. It could be addictions, like you could have a caffeine addiction. You could have a Tylenol addiction. I don't know about that. But you could have whatever it is that is making you feel like you have to have it to live, to survive. That is what we would consider an addiction, or any kind of unhealthy behavior. Like you could be addicted to sex. You know, too much of a good thing is bad. So also you could have a pretty big ego, or you could be being very secretive about something when it comes to your partner. There could be cheating, obsession, even some mental health issues or depression going on whenever it's related to the Devil card. All right, and this is Capricorn energy. It also could be a sign of some powerlessness or hopelessness you're feeling right now within your relationship. There could even be abuse, violence, or assault. And if that's the case, please get away. Please find someone, a trusted advisor or somebody. But right now, you have received the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So because of your lack of progress or procrastination, maybe even laziness, you're feeling overburdened because you're having to work extra hard to be generous with your money, which you are doing right now. And it's really telling me to get you to try to budget your money. Like this may be causing some issues in the relationship. Yeah. So, yeah, and break free of You need to release from the bondage of these addictions or these toxic behaviors or even toxic people that are in your life, okay? And I think that will help you with all this burden and confusion and lack of progress, procrastination, tisk tisk. All right, so now we're going to move on to the current energies surrounding your partner, your love partner, and feelings about this relationship, okay? You may be feeling this is a toxic relationship as well. That's what I'm hearing with this devil in here, but you are so drawn to them physically, emotionally, whatever it is, you feel dependent upon them, okay? That's for somebody out there. Yeah, you may be even so depressed that you're trying to self-medicate, which has led into an addiction. And that goes along with mental health issues, which are very real and very serious, but very treatable. Okay? There's nothing to be ashamed about. Okay, so right now, your partner, their energy that is surrounding them is that they are feeling uninspired. They're not motivated at all with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Usually the Eight of Pentacles is a card about really getting at it, like working your ass off, taking care of your business, making your money. But right now, your partner is feeling a lack of passion. They're uninspired and they're unmotivated. So they may be focused more on self-improvement and personal development than they are with, mastery and skill development. But make sure that they don't go overboard with focusing on themselves and, too much and the self-improvement and personal development, because if they hyper-focus on these things, then they may start becoming obsessed with it. Obsessed with the idea of perfection, because perfection is not real. There is nothing and no one that's perfect, okay? Yeah, and then that could really throw them off. So I'm seeing that your partner is having a tough time keeping up with the responsibilities of a partner, maybe as a parent, and definitely with their finances right now. And so that is affecting you as well. I see where that energy of generosity with the Pentacles is coming in, okay? But yeah, y'all don't reassure your partner that they should not be afraid to ask for help, even if it's not from you, but from a trusted advisor whenever they're going through this. Your partner could be a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Virgo. They're also feeling like really overwhelmed and overcommitted, maybe a little disorganization in their life right now with the Two of Pentacles. Wow, all these Pentacles. And these are two separate decks. All these Pentacles. Y'all got a lot of money issues going on right now. Yeah, and your partner's having a difficult time, like, keeping themselves together in every way. Feeling overwhelmed and mainly with, like their schedule, bills, family, just daily responsibilities they're starting to become very overwhelmed with. They may even start refusing to go and social activities that y'all once went to a lot together, kind of withdraw some if it's just an all of a sudden, plan that is made and they haven't planned ahead for it, okay? Because they are feeling like they need to be in better alignment with their needs and goals in this relationship. So they're trying not to bite off more than they can chew. Yeah. And begin to prioritize what is important in their life, which is family. Yeah, it's really warning your partner not to neglect their home for work, and maybe it's a time to switch jobs, whatever it is that is causing them to feel overwhelmed and overcommitted. They may want to think about possibly moving on to something different that's not quite so stressful, that doesn't take them away from family quite as much. All right, I'm going to get a little clarification on their feelings. And what are their feelings towards Libra, please? Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please, can you tell me what their feelings towards Libra are? Thank you. So they feel like you're their best teammate. Like they feel a lot of hard work and commitment in your relationship, and they want to build on this and be successful. Yeah, they are determined, yeah, to reach y'all's goals in this relationship by paying more attention to detail and giving you recognition, or the other partner recognition, because the energies can flip too. They can be reversed. And rewards for their efforts. Okay, they're really wanting to work together as a team to continue in this relationship. Okay, good news, huh? Not if it's toxic. So let's keep going. All right, so in position number 3, the card that shows what binds you two together is showing the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, and if this is a situation, it is kind of like some type of love has gone sour, basically, and they could be really manipulative, this person, whoever this King of Cups in reverse is. They may even overreact and be violent at this time. So their emotions, or your emotions, are totally out of whack, or both of y'all. And y'all may be a little bit emotionally immature in this situation. So, yeah. This could be someone else in your life as well. Someone that you love, like a close friendship, a parent, a brother, sister. But this person, they really need to take a deep breath and chill the fuck out. Excuse my language, but yeah. Alright, you may, or your partner may be the one that is being manipulative, or the one being manipulated. Okay, but whoever it is in this situation needs to take a step back and protect themselves from that manipulation by this person. Now, I don't know if this is an outside person. I'm kind of getting this as someone outside of the relationship that may be, yeah. What is this? Can you give me clarification, please, on this King of Cups, as in what binds Libra and their partner together? Okay, so the Fool. We received the Fool as clarification. And this King of Cups, give me just a minute. This person, there could be some lack of commitment within y'all's relationship, and some carelessness. Maybe even some spontaneity. Can you give me a little more, please? Maybe new beginnings. Maybe y'all have decided to work through some things. Renew your love. Become more organized. Less overwhelmed. Please, can you tell me about the King of Cups and the Fool here? Please. If this is a person, the Fool, then it is a very innocent, naive person. And they could be taking, like, they don't take much caution. They throw caution to the wind and they jump off the cliff. Okay, if you can see right here, this card of the Fool, he is about, or she is about to just walk right off the cliff. Okay, it represents our spirit when we first come in, our soul when we first come into the world, that innocence, that freedom. Can you please give us a little more clarification on what binds? Yes, they did. Thank you. What binds you two together, Libra? All right. A lot. That's what I'd say. So, you guys are able to be victorious together and successful. Help each other have mental clarity and clear thinking, like breakthroughs. There's really good communication here, but for some reason, one or both of you are feeling a little trapped and confined due to some self-limiting doubts and beliefs. I meant beliefs. You or your partner could feel a little uncertain and have a lack of direction right now when you really need to release something and let go to see a new perspective. Okay, you're going to hang upside down in the hangman position for a little bit. But yeah, you're feeling a little trapped, confined, or your partner is. Also, there is a lack of balance, a lack of organization. Yeah, we've already said that. Poor financial decisions. See, there it is again. And that is the Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay? It's like meaning that you're juggling or you're trying to keep up with this, but you can't. And there is no balance at this moment in your relationship when it comes to your financial decisions. Like, almost every card has been Pentacles, so you got a lot going on with your monies right now. Then we have, so to help with this, you or your partner are doing some soul searching, maybe spiritual enlightenment, but some self-reflection and introspection, all right? But right now is the time to really look within yourself and make sure you're going down the right path. Yeah, spiritually. Okay? That way you can get yourself back into balance. Let's see. But then I'm seeing fulfillment. You both are really fulfilled with the 9 of Cups. You see that little dude? Oh, chilling. He got 9 cups full of love. But he's happy. He's satisfied. This is a card that represents like your wishes coming true, joy, fulfillment, optimism, but you're satisfied. You have abundance and, yeah, high self-esteem. You've triumphed over things together, and this really makes you feel fulfilled. Makes you feel fulfilled. Okay. But yeah, y'all are both assertive and you're honest. You try not to have any kind of impulsive or rash behaviors, and so that really draws y'all stronger together and makes you be a more assertive and decisive person within the relationship. Okay, and that is with the Knight of Swords comes flying in. Then we have the Page of Cups, and so one or both of you are pretty emotionally immature. Really excited though. You connected to your intuition. You're very kind. Whoever this Page of Cups is, and pages a lot of the time represent young females or males. I mean, but anywhere from the age of like 20 to 30. They could be psychic, could just be very, very introverted and imaginative or emotional. But this person is very interested in learning about how to handle their emotional issues and the situations coming up in your relationship. And they're cooperative. So, yeah, they got a lot of love and kindness for you. But, both of you may need to get out and go have some time to find new friendships, because what it's saying is there is maybe a lack of social life within your relationship, and that's causing some bitchiness. It says bitchiness for real. And maybe possibly some overindulgence in things that are toxic, unhealthy behaviors, even if that is just laying on the couch instead of getting up and going to the gym when you know you need to. Okay? But yeah, some things that really bind you together are that you, see with the King of Cups, There's someone in the life of the Fool, I'm seeing. This King of Cups tries to manipulate the Fool, whichever one of you are the Fool. But you receive, and your partner receives some mental clarity, or your partner receives mental clarity and clear thinking, so you break through this manipulative veil. And your communication is really good. And y'all are able to realize the truth after taking a different perspective on this King of Cups in reverse. And I don't know who that is in your life, but it is a person. This person makes you feel trapped and very confined. They make you doubt yourself. And then it needs to be released. Whoever this King of Cups in reverse is, they need to be released. Like, they no longer need to manipulate you or be violent with you. But yeah, you need to take a step back and protect yourself from this person. Okay? Protect your new ideas and your new plans as well. Okay? And your vision. But stay focused and wait to find that direction and perspective. Okay, you need to wait, and even though you're feeling trapped and confined, you need to wait until you see which direction to go and you find that perspective. Because right now, you're lacking the balance and the organization that you need to find the right direction. Okay, and you are making some really bad financial decisions right now. You really, really, really need to get your money under control with that Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I think yours is the longest one so far. Then it goes to the Hermit, which is talking about reflection and introspection within yourself and your spirit and your soul. You really need to look within yourself to regain your balance and organization, and to find that new perspective so that your new ideas will be victorious and successful. And yeah, so, and there will be new beginnings, is what it's saying. Then it comes, okay, the Hermit, look within yourself. You both love each other dearly. You feel very prosperous with one another. You feel very grateful, and that you are abundant just with having each other. You both are have high self-esteem, and you triumph over pretty much whatever. So y'all are fulfilled together. That is what's binding you together. Okay? You don't usually make impulsive or rash decisions, and you're strong and assertive and decisive. So that is another thing that is binding you together. You have Page of Cups here, which is representing intuition and interest in learning about emotional issues or emotional situations. Like this Page of Cups, this energy here, this person, it's either you or your partner, and they're really sensitive, thoughtful, introverted person, but they can even be cooperative, quiet, dreamy, imaginative. They can have some psychic abilities or empathic abilities, and which causes them to be kind of an emotional person. If you're an empath, you're going to feel everyone's energy. But they're definitely, they're ready to learn and to grow up emotionally with you, okay? But watch out for people who may be gossiping about you. Ow! With this Three of Cups in reverse, because Three of Cups represents friendship and gatherings and celebrating with your most beloved friends, okay? But since it's in reverse, it's more like you're overindulging in certain things or behaviors, and you may be gossiping about someone, or someone may be talking about you guys, but you're also pretty bitchy, alright? So due to the fact that y'all are lacking a social life right now, you're becoming introverted just along with your partner, or your partner with you. You guys really need to go out and don't overindulge because of your financial situation, but really go out and have some fun. Maybe meet some new friends together or separate, whatever you prefer. 44, 44. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, that was on the time. Okay, so what binds you together mainly, I see, is that y'all are very fulfilled together. And even if you don't have friends or anywhere to go, you can be fulfilled just right there with each other. You have a lot of love, a lot of commitment. Okay, you're both very assertive and direct. Now we go on to the strengths and qualities that make this relationship flourish. Okay, I got 3 cards for this one, so it is going to run over an hour probably. But you and your partner, it's showing that y'all have, either you have already been through a large disaster in your lives together that has pulled you closer and strengthened your relationship, or, yeah, it's ruled by action and energy. Mars is action and energy. So, yeah, it's something massive and groundbreaking that is happening now or very soon will come to happen within your relationship. And sometimes changes this large can often make someone very fearful and have lack of direction, you know, maybe even have financial problems. But whatever this is, whether you've been through it or not just yet, it is very, very important, this large change in your life, because it is going to take you outside of your comfort zone. Okay? You need to be brought out of your little introverted comfort zone right now. You and your partner. All right? And that's going to make y'all stronger in the end and more powerful. Okay? But yeah, there is going to be some ruin, disgrace, disaster, or catastrophe. Destruction, maybe a big accident. Just watch out for it and try not to let it catch you off guard when it does come into play. Okay, then it is followed by the 8 of Wands. Okay, and this means alignment, or it means that y'all could travel together a lot, and this is something that you really love to do that strengthens your relationship. But it also represents like fast action or movement within your relationship. Because one of you guys or both of you are very busy and productive, you know, and that's means you're making really good strides along in life right now. So it's telling you to remove distractions. Maybe y'all have removed distractions or devoted yourself entirely to the activity or opportunity at hand that came in flying fast with the 8 of Wands. Okay? But this activity and opportunity will help push you even closer to your goals within this relationship. Okay? Okay, and it's warning you, Spirit is warning you to be mindful of where your energies are placed. Okay, because you need to use it wisely. You need to use your energy wisely here. All right, you don't want to have a panic or a slowdown or become frustrated and resistant to change. So you need to be very mindful of where you are putting your energy into, what you are putting your energy into, and use it wisely. Okay. And then also something that strengthens your relationship is the 9 of Cups again, okay, where wish fulfillment. I told you guys were fulfilling each other. Also, you feel satisfied in every way emotionally. This is a card of success and gratefulness. You're very grateful. This is a card of gratitude, like you're grateful to have one another. And your partner could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer, or a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah, one or both of you have struggled within your relationship in finding a purpose, and some kind of comfort after a big loss. So that may have been related to the Tower moment. You may have lost a parent, a loved one, a child, God forbid. You know, something where you were going through grief, And it was a long, hard struggle for you, but you have finally reached the point where you're feeling happy again. You're starting to feel joy again. And because your partner has been with you through this entire time, it has brought you closer together. Yeah. So there is profound happiness in your future. And right now is a great time to chase a dream you may have. With this 9 of Cups. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so reviewing that, there was a large horrible situation, a destructive disaster that came upon you and your partner, or is coming upon y'all really fast with the 8 of Wands, and you're busy but making great strides. And this is going to propel you closer to your goal in your relationship, along with wish fulfillment, satisfaction, success, and gratitude. But yeah, you were struggling to find that purpose and comfort after a loss. And now you're finally feeling joy again. So, yeah, you're about to have some profound happiness come in for you in your relationship, okay? All right. So those are your strengths. Okay. Now we're going to look at your weaknesses. And you received the 7 of Wands in the 5th position, which is, it represents someone that is exhausted, very overwhelmed, and maybe even having a lack of confidence. It's reversed, so you are going to need to, there's going to be a lot of competitive people around you, and you may feel vulnerable and inadequate, and that is a weakness in your relationship, because I don't know if this is competition in your relationship and you're feeling inadequate and vulnerable. Yeah, whenever you have questions about your choices or decisions that you need to make, you start becoming overwhelmed, or your partner does, by what other people think. Yeah, you're going to feel so pushed to the edge, or like pushed back by people that, like attacked almost, that you're going to have to defend yourself. You're going to want to give up, but don't do that. Do not do that. You have to be stronger than that, because you have fought way too hard to be here in this relationship, than for you to just let it go like that. Okay? You will be successful, but if you stand your ground. Okay? That's what it's telling you. Can we get some clarification, please, on this 7 of Wands? What is this competition? Thank you. Ugh, King of Cups, but upright. King of Cups represents emotional intelligence. Alright, so your partner, who I saw here in the Page of Cups reversed, is a bit emotionally naive, and so here it looks like our king, whoever was in that energy, has flipped up. All right. Let's see, it binds you together. Now, yeah, whoever this competition is in the energies of the King of Cups, which is someone who is very emotionally intelligent. Their heart and their head align. They are trustworthy. They are very wealthy. A wealth of knowledge, and they care, and they heal, and they give good advice. Whew. Yeah, this person understands unconscious motivations, and it is usually an older man that is in touch with their emotional side. Okay, they're in touch with their emotional life, and a good friend, very mature, and an emotionally stable person. Okay, but yeah, and you're over here in the energy of feeling exhausted, overwhelmed, and having lack of confidence. Okay, do not give up. Can you tell us more about this? Thank you, Spirit. And then you have the Knight of Wands. Okay, this is warning you not to be hasty or make any quick decisions during this time. but to have ambition, and it could even be sexual adventures with the King of Cups. Could be just someone very energetic coming at you. Negotiators, debaters, competitors. There it is. Sportsman. It's someone who really loves a challenge. Okay. Coming at you when you're exhausted and overwhelmed. So you're going to have someone very emotionally intelligent, someone very passionate about this, and quick. And who loves a challenge coming at you. Alright, so it's not going to be easy to move past this, but that's one of the weaknesses here in your current relationship. Alright, you're feeling overwhelmed and you got people coming in at every angle, trying to compete. Alright, so now we're going to go on to your 6 cards. Cards, plural, because you have 6 cards in the 6th position. Have a lot of angel numbers coming out on this reading. Let's see. Alright, something that is going to need to be addressed right now before your relationship can move any further is that you received the Knight of Wands, but he's in reversed. Okay, so instead of being ambitious and quick and decisive and passionate, you are angry. Someone in the relationship's angry, impulsiveness, recklessness, and there could be some delays in your goals, okay? There is something welling up within one of you guys that is telling that you need to work on something, but you may not know how to tap into that, okay? Tap into that intuition and really get the advice and direction that you need, or what exactly it is that you are needing to work on. You may just feel really creative, so break out your paints, your paint box, and crayon. Shit, we love to color around here. So you may start to feel like, or your partner may become juggling too many tasks rather than focusing directly on one and getting it done and then going on to the next, okay? And that goes with the disorganization, your partner being overwhelmed and overcommitted, along with lack of passion, uninspired, no motivation. Sounds like the Knight of Wands in reverse. Sure does. But yeah, that they don't know how to funnel that passion that is within them, and they're very confused on what to work on, which project to start. Just reassure your partner that they don't need to do everything at once, but to keep their impulses in check, because they are at risk of saying or doing something they may later regret, okay? Because really hasty, reckless, angry, impulsive type energy here that may cause delays. Then there is the Queen of Pentacles energy showing up, and this needs to be addressed. Yeah, this is a card of a woman who is very practical and money-minded, or manages money very well. But this upright Queen of Pentacles is a caution against any misaligned investments. So be really cautious about any investments that you guys are planning on taking or maybe thinking about. This could be someone who is in your life that an older woman who wants to teach you to be independent and wise when it comes to your money. But also, this is a card of nurture, comfort, and stability. Okay, so yeah, you really need to work on your financial situation, is what this is telling me. Maybe find a mentor or someone who can help you, because you're juggling too many things at once already. Alright, then we have the Chariot in reverse, which means you have some doubt, some lack of control in your relationship. It may even be causing you to become aggressive. For some of y'all, it could mean that you are having to travel away from your partner a lot, which is making it very difficult to be in this relationship, because, I mean, somebody's coming at your woman or your partner trying to compete with you while you're away, it looks like. Okay? Also, you could just have a lack of focus or willpower, because it's been saying your partner especially is just drained, you know, and you are over here procrastinating, you know, but you're also confused. But you work hard, and you're very generous. Maybe too generous, okay? Because now, if this continues and it's not addressed, then you're going to have some financial issues, maybe some lack of control. But soon you're going to rein those in. You're going to rein in your impulses that you may be having, or they may be having courage and control. But please let this be a wake-up call that you need to stop taking everything lying down, like basically being a doormat, okay? Or just stand up for yourself, like the Seven of Wands energy just earlier. But, yeah. Okay, there was a balance that you once had in y'all's relationship that was shattered by something, and it disconnected you too, even though y'all once had a very strong connection, very strong relationship together emotionally. So it seems like there were a bunch of small issues that just kind of built up and started creating holes in every part of your relationship and your life. Yeah, y'all quit communicating too, because you're in the Two of Cups reversed. Yeah, and one of you guys is feeling resentful about this, so this really needs to be addressed. One of you guys needs to be the bigger person and reach out, okay? Because there's a lot of imbalance and broken connection and tension related to that, and your partner will just continue to be resentful. Oh my goodness, and then we have the Queen of Swords, okay? So the Queen of Swords, I love that bitch. She is very perceptive. She has a clear mind. Yes, complex, and very independent, all right? So right now you're going to have to make some judgments without your emotions, because everything is imbalanced, and yeah, you're having some self-doubt, lack of control, impulses, anger. So right now, it would be best if you just thought with your mind. You don't use your heart to make any certain judgment or decision. And you must get all of the facts before you make that decision or that judgment on this situation. Be sure that you have all the facts so that you can come to an accurate intellectual conclusion about whatever it is going on. But please be compassionate, okay? Be compassionate, but use your head rather than your heart right now. Yeah. So it's also warning you, you may need to be a little more independent and not rely so heavily on anyone else but yourself at this time while making this decision, is what I'm getting. This could be a Gemini or an Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, you got them all here. Cancer, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, yeah. Could be any zodiac sign your partner could be, or you. Yeah, but you're going to become clear-minded. And once you become a little more independent and not relying on your partner so much, then there's going to be some recovery. Because there's the Three of Swords, which is the card with the heart, and it has 3 knives stuck in it, which represents heartbreak and betrayal, grief and suffering, you know. But whenever it's reversed, you know, it can mean recovery and forgiveness from this pain, optimism, and letting go and releasing that pain, okay? So what I'm getting here is that one of you or both of you need to be in recovery and forgive each other and let go of the past. Yeah, or whatever loss you have suffered. Yeah, it's time to let go of the past and work on healing. Okay, healing your soul. And then it can be the relationship. Yeah. See, because don't get too discouraged. All things pass, and this shall pass too. All right. But to focus on yourself or on the things that make you happy. You know, to get your mind off whatever it is that you've lost, whatever despair and heartbreak you're feeling. Okay. So really, really spend some time loving yourself and taking care of yourself. But what really needs to be addressed is, yeah, whatever this anger, impulsiveness, recklessness, and your financial problems. Yeah, you need to get your passion and focus under control. Stop juggling so many tasks. Buckle down and budget your money better. Stop having self-doubt, okay? Get control of your situation and have courage, okay? Rein in those impulses. But wake up now, Libra. Wake up. Yeah. But there's also been a imbalance within the relationship where there's a broken connection, tension, and lack of communication. Y'all have severed the line of communication right now. So when one or both of you become perceptive and clear-minded, as the Queen of Swords is, and is ready to make like a true, fair decision about whatever's related to your relationship, the situation at hand, all this heartbreak and loss. Yeah, once you get clear-minded and become a little less dependent on your partner, then you will be able to recover, or they will, and be able to forgive and release all that past pain. Okay? I hope it resonated because it took a while. But I will see you next time, my Libra friends. Peace, love, light.